Joe, the last time they let Drew just go shoot open threes, he had 17. It was kind of a wacky game plan. They were able to win. You said you would learn from that. You said like that was good for you. What have you learned anything? Taken anything from that? A lot of teams haven't done that since. But what do you expect to see, and how did you learn from that?
Open shots, shoot 'em. Yeah, I mean, I think it's a great opportunity. So, Drew's shooting 43% since the All-Star break, so I hope teams continue to do it. And when he plays well, we're a different team. So, he's been great for us, and we need him to continue to be that way.
Hey, Coach, just talked to the coach over there. Just wanted to get your influences and philosophy, where some of that started in your love of the game going into like the postseason. Just, what were some postseason moments that made you fall in love with the game, and how does that help you prepare for the run you're on now?
I mean, I think just being a part of the Celtics and the responsibility that we have, to winning, no matter the time of year, preseason, regular season, postseason. That's the most important thing is getting a group of people and going after something. And so we have that here, top to bottom, starts with the players, and get a chance to win every single night.
You guys have won 55 games in 3 straight seasons now. Beyond just having really good players, what has gone into the just daily consistency that has kind of marked this run?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's the first answer is the players that we have. I mean, the character of the guys, who they are, their competitive nature. They're the ones that have to compete night in and night out. So it starts with them, and I think the second piece is organizationally, the staff. I mean, I think we have one of the best staffs in the league. We're all young, but the guys love working, and the relationship that the guys have with the staff is super important. And the alignment from ownership to front office to the staff to the people in the building every day. Everyone knows when they come in. Every interaction is important because it can impact winning, it can impact having a good practice. And so whether it's the kitchen staff, the equipment staff, security staff, everybody knows that they play a piece in making sure that we're in position to win. And then the last piece is that's your job. I mean, our job's to move the organization forward. Your job's to win when you work and play for the Celtics, and you have to take that on. And it comes with a lot of expectation, but we don't have any other way. So you got to do your job, and for us, that's going after greatness in the process of winning every day.
Joe, how important is that daily development been late in the season? I know you really prioritize that development piece, giving him a lot of opportunity, and it feels like he's responding to it. How important could that be going forward for you guys this year and beyond that?
Yeah, I mean, it's important that all our guys. I mean, he's the person the player that's doing that right now, and his development is important, and every one of our guys' development. But over the course of the season, everybody on our bench has won a game or stretches for us, and that's the most important thing is making sure that everybody is working and developing to a point where they can impact winning, whether it's 25 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. It's been his turn the last few weeks. He's done a great job of that, but Jordan, me, X, all those guys have impacted winning in different ways, and we all have to continue to do that.
For Jaylen, what's that balance between the rest and the rhythm late in the year for a guy like that? Obviously, he's trying to fight through what he's fighting through right now, but wants the rhythm, I'm sure, too, going into the playoffs. How do you kind of oversee that balance?
I mean, he takes care of that. To me, it's more about just supporting him whatever he wants, putting him in position. I think he always finds an opportunity in a situation, and both things. We need him to be at his absolute best, and at the same time, God willing, a long playoff run, you're not always going to feel at your best, and so can you be at your best even when you don't feel like it? And so he does a great job, taking care of himself, putting himself in position. He also does a good job working through things and finding ways to be impactful, and we just have to continue to have that balance.
Joe, all your guys who were pretty much eligible for awards have hit 65 games, except Jaylen. He's going to be close here. What goes into that? Because obviously it's incentives. I mean, he wants to be eligible for all the awards, regardless. Like, what goes in those conversations when you want him to hit 65?
Yeah.
He wants to hit 65, but you want him to rest, and you also want to be ready for postseason.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's the balance, right? I think it's what gives you the best chance. Where are you at right now? I mean, every day is different, and what gives us the best chance to win as a team? What gives you the best chance as an individual to perform and do the things that we need you to do and that you're great at to help us win? And as long as we can maintain that balance, I think that stuff is super important because at the end of the day, he's a competitive guy, and he, every day he does what it takes to put himself in position to help quarter in practice or whatnot. So you have to reward that, and you know he knows that balance, and so you just work together on it.
Thank you, Joe.
Thanks.